Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to, well, it's 51 degrees this morning. It's showing 97 now. It's showing 93 in town. It's always something about being up on this farmland out here. Cowlitz Valley, as you refer to it. Just, I don't know, maybe all this open land just creates a bunch of heat. I don't know. It's colder in the winter because we're higher, and then it's warmer, almost always warmer. But there's one thermometer on the porch that the sun is beaming on. It's showing over 100 degrees there. But we go out there and I told you that the Toledo parachute thing, I forget what they call it. Parachute Toledo is what it's called. That they haven't been doing anything, it seemed like all summer. Well, all of a sudden, their signs were gone and everything. All the signs are back, and I don't know if that's one of the parachute planes, but it's what it sounds like. They labor out and they try to gain height really quick. But I tell you what, you feel every degree of 97 when you're standing here in the sun. That is brutal. But anyway, I'll get in the garage. We'll talk about it. All right, so it's time to give the old gal a spit shine. So, I'm trying another muck off product. It's called the High Performance Waterless Wash. It cleans and polishes in seconds. It's supposed to leave a... Seems like I bought this and got it home, and it seems like I used this once before because somebody else was using it. I used to use this, and I didn't like the way it worked. But one of the things it says is to shake it vigorously to get all the stuff going. I don't think I knew that, so that's probably why it didn't work. But I'm game. We'll give it a shot because I love my bug slide. Absolutely love the bug slide, but this is I don't know how much it was a bottle. Oh, it was on the sticker. But that bug slide, that's pretty expensive. So, but it goes on like you're putting like Formula F11 or something on there, and the what it does for bugs on your windshield and paint and stuff like that, it just comes right off. It just puts like some kind of a shield or a coating on it. I need to get my table folded out in a big old towel, and we'll you can see the spots of the bugs. The bugs are gone. It just left some marks behind. So let's give her a spit shine here. Hopefully I don't spend all day doing that. Not much else to do. It's hotter than the holy heck out there. All right. Boy, I see water spots everywhere on it. I don't know if it works on that. We'll see. Well, a little bit of a disappointment. That muck off, literally, I don't know if it's already perfectly clean. It makes it gloss a little bit more, but it doesn't clean nothing off. Doesn't clean the bugs off. Doesn't even clean water spots off. It doesn't hold a candle to bug slide. I do mean, I haven't found anything yet that beats it. It's spendy. I think even this small bottle was more than, what is that thing? I don't know how many ounces it is. Looks like it's probably about 12 or something. Yeah, 16 ounces. And this one's 25.3 ounces or 750 milliliters. Very weird. I, shook it up very well, and kept shaking it more once I realized it wasn't working. And I let the product stay on there as they instruct. Nothing. No, just spray it on a clean microfiber, wipe. You don't have, there's no prepping, there's no nothing. It just works. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I abandoned that right away, like right away. And that's that for that. Won't use that again. Yeah, the kids that say they like that stuff must not have any experience cleaning motorcycles. Maybe I should take a close look at their motorcycles. It's probably just whoa, right in your face. Yeah, very disappointed. And I won't use their wash again either. That Simple Green. It's called Clear Foam or something. Hold on a second. Foaming Crystal. This is by Simple Green. You got to pre-rinse before you spray it on, and then once you pre-rinse something, that kind of dilutes the stuff you're putting on there. This is a spray foam, and it just whew, and you just go around you just go around. If you know that you got some stubborn spots like on your motor, whatever, have a brush ready to agitate that a little bit. Otherwise, you spray it on and rinse it off, and it is the cleanest you'll ever see your motorcycle. It's absolutely amazing how well this works. Get it from Amazon. Simple Green's Foaming Crystal. And it's a 20-ounce bottle or a can. It's a spray-on can. That worked, but that was the prices off of that too. I think it was like almost $21 for that 38 point or 1 liter bottle, and I used the whole thing on it. I just didn't know it was working. Plus the pump, I need to do some hand workouts or something. It just gets very irritating. It pumps, it kind of foams when it comes out, so it's a very stiff thing, and you're trying to get it on there before stuff dries out and it tacks. None of these things, you're not supposed to let it dry. The bug slide doesn't matter. I forgot to do things, go back over it, just leaves a coating and it just buffs right off. But if you guys are really into getting your motorcycle clean, very shiny, and it works really good because it leaves a coating on there. I swear it's almost like it's not a ceramic coating. At least they don't advertise it, but that's what it acts like, is a ceramic coating. Because it just, bugs and stuff just wipe off. It works so well. And the shine is amazing. And the way it cleans, it takes the water spots off. If you like Kelly's fenders, I haven't done a wash, I'll just come out here and I'll just mist that on there. And it softens the bugs up. And just use, one rag to slowly wipe them off, And, yeah, it does great. No scratching, no scrubbing. It just comes off. It just melts in your microfiber. Yeah. I don't know what to do with that thing. Give it to one of the kids or something. If you like that stuff, here's a freebie. I will literally absolutely never touch that again for anything. I just don't like the way it did put a shine on it, but there's always you don't know, you got water spots, you got caught in a little bit of rain or something like that or whatever, and to call it a waterless wash, it's not a wash, it's not cleaning. It absolutely cleans nothing. Well, as far as water spots and bugs, if it was more than that on there, I wouldn't be not using water first anyway. So anyway, or something like that. It just magic, absolutely magical. And I came across this stuff with RC cars. It's just amazing what it does. You get your RC car all muddied, spray her off, and she's done. But absolutely amazing. I don't know how many cans of that stuff I bought. I think last time I bought 3 cans. Amazon had a 3-pack sale. They do weird things like that. And anyway, I use it on the motorcycles, and the black that it makes that motor pull out. And although I got to say the muck off did a good job, or maybe it was just left because the bike wasn't really dirty. It just got covered in bugs and dust. We haven't been in rain or nothing like that with it, but anyway, highly recommend for washing, and I wouldn't let that dry. Make sure you do it in a shady place, and have someone help you or whatever. It doesn't take much, because the foam, it foams for a bit and then it slowly starts and it stays wet. You can get around the bike pretty good. If you have some stubborn spots like on your motor or somewhere that you need to scrub a little bit, I would hit those first and then do your body work stuff last. I just paint everything. It doesn't matter. Plastic, paint, it doesn't matter. I have to just spray it on everything. The muck off thing, it was probably about 40 bucks that I could have used on the trip. Oh well, you live and learn. You gotta try things. And when you got people, oh, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. It works really good. Okay, I'll try it. Nope. But in all fairness, there's only 2 people. One was very adamant about it, you know. But yeah, maybe I'll buy him a bottle of, get one of those little small. The weld's breaking on this Craftsman stool, just like the one at work. I don't have a welder and stuff. A guy at work fixed it, and it's been solid. This one's about to do the same thing. Maybe I'll throw it in the CRV and take it to work. But anyway, I haven't done the windshield yet, but absolutely spotless. And like I say, the bug slide, you just spray it on, wipe it down, and have 2 towels. Have your initial terry cloth that you kind of smear and thin it out, and then another one come behind with it and buff it. Or if you have a big enough one, like that big one I got over there, you just flip the towel around. Absolutely perfect. Not gonna be worried about dust and stuff getting in here. Just, there's a couple of little swirls, something got scuffed there, a little scuff there. There's a couple of things that need to be, a spray on thing's not gonna do it. Needs a little fluffing and buffing. See a smudge right there that I didn't wipe off. And that's the nice thing, is the bug slide, even if you let the product dry, you just go over it, gone. So it doesn't freak out if you let it dry. It still comes off really, really nice. There. Now let's get a windshield cleaned on it. And I'll do a 7,500 point turn and get her turned around and put in her spot again. The clutch cover, water spots all over it. We got our well waters. It's a hard water. We don't have any filters for it, and it just leaves spots. Even though, I quickly dry it, you just can't help it. It gets it on the, you notice on the mirrors, anything that was chrome. If you've seen all them water spots that were on here, that muck off wouldn't touch it. It wouldn't clean anything, like the bug spots on here. And the bug slide it like wiped it off. I mean, it just absolutely didn't work at all. I followed the instructions, I vigorously shook it a lot. Let the product set for a while, which seems kind of weird to have to, spray and wait. I thought maybe I wasn't waiting long enough, and it wasn't, etching into the bug spots. No. I literally sprayed the bug slide on a rag and go, whoop, bugs are gone. You find things that work and you stick with it. But every once in a while, you get a little silly and you venture off. And what I usually find, I'm disappointed. But then, that's how I found bug slide. That's how I found Simple Green, the foaming crystal. You got to experiment from time to time, because things I use now are way different than what I used to use years ago. Around the edge here, that definitely needs some polishing from, mostly since we're doing them trips, because, it was only 2, little weekend trips, but you're in and out of her a lot. That thing holds a lot back there, despite its size. I think it's just a size that's just very convenient. Okay, let's get the windshield all clean. I got her propped up over here. She's got a couple of bugs on her. It wasn't that bad, but the framework of it, bugs get on the inside of that, so you need to lay it down and carefully clean it. Does my thermometer ever come around? Yeah, that's about right. 71. Well, that's over here near the air conditioner. What are we seeing over here? Got 7, yeah, so it's 70 here. But I just put the battery in that, and I got a smiley face for the humidity, 53%. So it's all good. Geez, it got up to 86 in here. I need to reset that because I don't know how long, you know, when was it? Oh, 86% humidity. Yeah, see, it hasn't been, you know, something's funky with that. I think, you know, you have it outside doing whatever, changing batteries and, you know, walking across the yard in the rain or something like that, because it gets weak and it gets real dim. So I'll take it inside and change the batteries. But, it's got to be a thing to reset it. But anyway, I don't really need to do anything to Pan America. I think I'll take it for a while. I'll carry a bottle of BMW chain lube with me, and yeah, see, it's got bug splatters on there, but I'm not gonna worry about that. It's an adventure bike. It's not meant to be a show and shine. Still got my windshield a mile in the air. I should come over and wipe the dandy marks off of there. It looks like it's just very lightly on the surface. I don't feel it with my fingernails, so it can't be too deep. But it's visible. It's still got dirt from his paw on there. He was just excited. That's when we came back from the... Good Lord, how long were we gone when we went to the coast? We were gone a few days or whatever it was. It's when we came back. He was so excited. He just jumped on the bike. He was trying to jump on me. But boy, those things are comfortable. Comfortable, powerful, and fast. So I was watching something that... Oh, we had a bunch of stuff on. I won't get into that. But alright. The windshield next. The windshield and the... Because I'm not going to fire it up and roll it around in here. Alright. Or roll it out and come back in just to turn it around. Not going to short run them. Ever. For any excuse. Just never going to do it. I will push a car out into the driveway and just leave it where it sits until I can take it somewhere again. People just still, I don't think, really listen to me. And then they have the problems and they go, well, you never said. What I love is I watch all your videos. You never say anything about that. Dude, I never stop talking about it. The damage I see on those things. Just do that to a 1330 Spyder and see what the cost is to have spark plugs replaced in that thing. Especially if it's an F3. Holy moly. Like, really? Needs to be some easy act, but they're iridium plugs. In a car, those are 100,000 mile plugs. But people with motorcycles, you know, and the motorcycles, different emission rules. They want them done every 24 or 28 or whatever mileage it is on that big service. But anyway, all right, there she is with shield and all. She's tour ready. I also got I noticed that before, a rock got her right there. I think she has a little one there too. Again, bug slide for the win. And its application is just so easy. It's just wipe on, wipe off. No pre-prepping, just wipe it on, wipe it off. You know, when was it? Friday? What's the day? 23rd? 20? Yeah, Friday was the day I purchased the Slim. And then 28th, which is, I don't know what day it is, Thursday 28th is the day that I took it home. You remember it took almost 2 weeks to get the thing, or a week, whatever it was. Yeah, I guess it was a week. It seemed like 2 weeks. And they hauled it. Well, you can't hardly see it now, but the way they wrapped the strap around it, the strap left marks on the polished aluminum of the triple trees. Kind of a bummer, but I'm happy. I'll go grab Kelly, see if she wants to walk out in that sweltering heat. Light bulbs will be in tomorrow. Come home and it's just one screw. Got 2 different bulbs that you pop in. The high and low beam is the exact same ones with the fans and stuff that I had on the Road King. I forgot to take those things out because I was saying, I'll just take those things out because, you know, once it goes to the dealer, it'll do whatever. But I forgot. I still have the fresh bulbs that, well, however fresh, they were however many years old, but they're still good. The Hollands you always keep. It's good to just keep them. Just, they don't take a lot of room. Just throw them somewhere as part of your traveling kit. Because you never know, you know, when something's going to fail on you. And if you don't have anything to replace it, that gets really interesting. But anyway, there we go. She's ready for her trip. No. We sure are excited about this. Kelly sure is. And it looks like it's going to cool off. Because Leavenworth is staying like in the mid to low 90s all this week. Then Saturday and Sunday, high of like 84 or something like that. And sunny. So it'll be beautiful. There should be some fall colors kicking in over there too. And it should be really beautiful. Well, it's 90 degrees out here. Taking Dingbat here for a walk. She didn't get to go yesterday. I felt really bad for her. I was out there in the garage and Kelly says she kept going in the bedroom and crying and running around the house. And it's all around my desk. And then she said she'd let her out. And she go out there barking at the end of the street. And I looked out the garage, she's just barking at cats, you know, and then she barks once back in the house and circles around the house barking. I said, Kelly, when you come tell me? She goes, well, I figured you were busy. I didn't hear her, you know, when she gets in the house, so I had no idea she was doing it. But here we go. Meathead dog. She lives for these walks. Always investigating. A little nose leads her around, and she walks. It's kind of like a hound dog, nose to the ground. It's getting very beautiful out here as the colors are changing and more leaves are hitting the ground. You can see the path farther ahead of us that's kind of laced on the side with the leaves. Beautiful skies. You're a good girl, she. When I stop, she stops. Yeah, down in here, it's really beautiful. It probably gets quite cool down here because it doesn't get a lot of light and it's kind of a swampy area. It's actually, there's a creek that runs through there. But you can't really see it now because it's this time of year, but you can see it on a map. It's actually marked as a creek. It's all out there and it's all swampy. You can tell by that swamp grass stuff out there. But this is beautiful here with the leaves on the ground. Why do you always look in a dark spot? You know, something's up there, Dad. I'm telling you. There's things been moving through here. I'm hearing geese like crazy flying around out there. Look at that beautiful end of the day sun. We left a little early today because Sasha started freaking out, so that's why half sun up. I don't think it was even 7 we left. Sunset's at 8:04 tonight, so I would imagine that Tuesday will probably be our last sunset within the 8 p.m. range. What is that? Can't stop the seasons from moving. Cooler weather kind of sounds a little better, but that means cold and rain during the winter. Well, hello there, you two. It's still, I mean, it's later in the evening, but it's still 90 out there.
Yeah, it's hot.
I see the thing peaked out at 98 at some point. But I think that might have been earlier when the sun. But it stayed at 97 for quite a while, so maybe it could have been that. It was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty hot. The dogs are very thankful that we were home, and they hung out inside all day. They just go out to do their business and
come right back.
Rough, they went right back in. And the amount of water they drank, good Lord.
Man.
The amount of water I've drank in the last couple of days is nuts. Got to keep yourself dehydrated, even though I've been...
Hydrated, so you don't get
hydrated,
dehydrated.
yeah, so you can avoid that dehydration. It'll, that sneaks up on you quick.
Yeah, it does.
But, I wasn't doing much today. Just cleaning motorcycles, goofing off. Just chilling, staying out of the heat.
Yes. Must stay indoors.
Yeah. Old FLiRTy's all nice and ready to go. That's
sparkly.
Nice. So, anyway, get the light bulbs. Should show up tomorrow, get those in. So she's got some nice shiny eyeballs up front.
Yes.
Especially we get into anything dark. Boy, those lights, wow. The difference is amazing. But I think on that, we're going to bounce on that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give your thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. We'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
All right.
That was a bee.
That was a bee.
Going to get us.
All right. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.